Back at it.
Oh yeah.
Hidden Makgumsha.
Hit it force. Yeah.
With the hidden force, LEBZA.
Sure, my G.
There is no way, my brother, that we can review a story and the history of Kasi without touching you guys as hidden force deep level. There is no way. You're part of the history. No one can erase that history.
Shout out to the chance. I'm not my brother. Yourself?
Hold on, Tony.
Yo, finally I'm here.
Man.
Finally, yes. I want to tell
we
Scott
were
to
put- yeah.
Yo, kaile yo no kitle yi ai. Insitse go dikubo. Very much.
After a very long time.
Yeah, no, it's been a minute. Yeah.
I appreciate having you on the
Yeah, now I'm happy. I'm here. You know, I was telling somebody earlier already. Like this is the first podcast that I've ever been invited to. You know, and I'm so happy. This is it. Yeah. No, thanks for having me. Chance. Sure.
Ah, man, I can just imagine yourself around you Speedy, Rough. I remember Speedy Navaya Kang. Nile husky you guys used to the packed cara.
Yeah.
Your story with the two chats.
Yeah. Speedy, I met him go, I think it was 93, ko Albertine Primary. Yeah, never keleza ko fela there. Kalo keleza lena vehicle Albertine High. Yeah, barituza la, yabo. You know, the real story to no man resnatse Salbanyane, yabo. Yeah, so it was that. He's always been a brother, you know, he's one of my day ones actually. I met him before high school. Rafulena is one of the older dudes I used to look up to, you know. Kibona bat parlumi sitsenka hip hop bag. Yeah, kusaploma iko Everest. Yeah, ne bana ba feta mola mona shape volume full blast, yabo. Hore bampone nje, yabona. Yeah.
Hore no spacey.
Yeah. Kibona I shouldn't have made that mistake mfethu. Because kibona ba introducing Holy Club, yabo. Kibona bo Dolla bo Rashidi, you know. Even the Ponpotiza like age group yabona. Yeah, they took us to the club and it was a hip hop club. I'm saying. From 12 it's like 5. Yeah, it's like 5, you know.
5 jumpers or the following day.
5 the following day.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know if that was legal because no such check. I think I went there 15, 16.
Kana go zero.
Yeah, go chose muna. Hey. Revaile bathuba muna. Klapa teng ai awkwalwa. Yeah, unansetsa mapantsula like di bamba nkonzi la yabo. Iswara bo mrepa po yabo. Bobo Sylvester Mfukeng. Yeah, ke bona le ba ema kantle. Ko le hlapo ba ready ke utshaye.
Sure.
Yeah, but tsetse plus marepa ne watch back then yabo.
Yeah, le phela le dinopunyana nini.
Hayi
Ba English ne le kopana la maghuzu ko juice.
Ubule. Kela go fela. Ba baya ba bambile nkonzi. Nka se ba jwe. Nka se ba mention.
Ntwana. Bon. We are in a business today of talking music.
Yeah.
Kasi.
Sure.
Like I've mentioned to say, there is no way that we can relate the story or the history of Kasi without touching you guys.
Yeah.
You were to put us in a map, you know.
Sure.
Even today, young guys at the age of 19, they still play music or hidden force and deep level.
Wow.
Now, I just want to check with you. There's young kids on the block currently now.
Yeah.
Your Musmoka, your 14 to 6 and all that.
Yeah.
You as an old G,
Sure.
when you see these guys right now in terms of our encourager, what can be with?
Stop thinking you're a star. You know, stop thinking you are a star. I don't know how often I keep stressing that. Sure. Just because we like your work, we press that like button, you know, trying to follow you. Don't let that get to your head. You just also a star. Yes, we understand. You inspire AKA Libo Casper. You'd like to see yourself there. But your dreams will be shattered, my boy. You will realize you're a star. Understand? Yeah, when you get invited to things, I must speak to my manager.
And what?
No, leave that.
I tell you there.
I tell you, Spana, and not only extra income, like Uska depend on music for income, because I think it's gonna frustrate you.
Sure.
It will frustrate you blind. It will frustrate you because it will say piece about to income, whether ki henu or media, baby, we are going platinum. I want to here, pump. Scratch up a platinum. Maybe
frustration. Sure.
We'll see frustration. I want it's a pie. I push it's a pie industry. Can I say the suicide, mental health problems, suicide, depression, it's stemma from that thing, fit. Don't let it get to your head. It'll screw her over, it'll screw her over big time.
Oh, done. Hidden Force.
Sure.
Who came up with the group Hidden Force Caucus?
I did.
Correct?
Yeah, like Kajala. The OG himself, DJ Dolla.
Sure.
Yeah. That's the guy that came with the name. Yeah, the Hidden Force. That's the guy that put together the members. The Hidden Force. Even before the Hidden Force, it's about CD. Hidden Force nearly pay.
Hidden Force is not just only those five guys, members A5.
Anyone that hung out was
Hidden Force.
Hidden Force, yeah.
Hidden
Force.
Sure.
Yeah. So, but now came the time to record,
Okay.
And this was around Nakutsaboma squatter camp,
Right.
Yeah, but my cutting joint era, now rappers were starting to show this thing is possible, yeah. Pero put them in quite an effective plan.
TKZ gonna go in it.
Hip hop never say this is around the YFM era, So I wonder what that's when was quite a camp when they started getting airplays. And openly prior to that, the only radio you could be on as a rapper, the only time you are get repetitivity jam Root Boy Paul, Lioskido. That was the only time, But Urban Pinas, Hollywood charts, what any Yeah, so he came with a vinyl one day and he's like, yo, Chance, here's a song to sample.
This is Dolla now.
This is Dolla, our first single, a lady called Tandega, she has this tune like, if you feel it, like, feel it type thing. Like, yo, hoodlum, go chop that thing up, I sample a week later, I was on air, It was on YFM like a week later, and that was the change of things.
Yes.
That's when following it led to my touch base tour.
Okay.
It was a very beautiful establishment at the time. Yeah.
So now it's Dolla now all behind. He's the man. He's the man.
He formed it. It's his political part.
Political party. Well, right away claim even Fanda.
It's his political part.
Sure. Now, YFM first single, bam.
Yeah.
Right. Week later, you guys
so,
won.
Bad Boy T, Lika Sumba. Yeah.
Sure. How old were you, Kanako?
Yo, I think I was like 23, 24.
Sure. And then the fame. When you hear voice LEBZA HIDDEN on air, especially to a radio station like YFM.
It was exciting, sure. But it never got to my head. I think I never realized the impact that it had. How that to remind me a couple of times, I'm like, oh shit. So that was it. And to even launch it much better, Dolla came up with the touch base tour, it was all over, like Soweto, East Rand, Nerizwaka convoy, zoop. The other Hidden Force members, my Hidden Force.
Yes, my Hidden Force.
Soweto, zoop.
Okay.
First, zoop, Guatemala, what was the guy pina muna? Kimo bonang crowd uhlanyetsa mampela muna.
Mo bonang teng.
O tlwaetse uhlanyetswa ke maniga fela. Se le batho ba mampela muna.
Yeah. Now, this now it was the first album.
Yeah, it was the first album. The one and only,
Yeah, the one and only. You guys had only one album, right?
Only one album.
Okay, let's talk to the issue of now later on the stage, right? Togoza shut it down by the passing of Supreme.
I
mean that was a G.
Hey, may his soul rest in peace. Supreme over faith.
The impact of that sadness group, how was it?
It was insane, in fact. It was insane.
Because I remember after Tears in Your High, I normally don't want to tap to the issue of the after Tears because they're in Kenya like Grand.
Yeah.
It is where but Baplo Mara and we celebrate to something else.
Yeah.
DJ Dolla, he had a sad day. killing it. From
the after
the
tears, they're
after
pre.
tears,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And after that, what happened?
What do you mean? We got drunk and went to sleep.
No, I'm just talking in terms of the group. Now you've lost one. Now you've lost one.
By that time, I said the breakup as Hidden Force.
Yeah.
You know, I remember like it about the breakup at Hidden Force, Leona, young Kenya, like big time, because I feel like we let down a lot of people, So now the convoys, those are the people that had mad love, that was supporting Hidden Force. It was a hope for us, you know. It was a hope. It gave a lot of people hope. But you know what? They're pushing it now. So the breakup, Leona, I forgive it at the same time. You know, because number one, number two, like he told you, the industry is full of shit, bro. Number two, like it frustrates you in the industry. At the time, I remember we're not making money like we hoped we would. You understand? So there was a lot of frustrations within the group, which led to that breakup. You know, but thank God, as much as we can't look at the losses, thank God, like we made a timeless album. You know, it's very shocking. We would see this album has this undying buzz about it. I've watched the whole game in the industry. I've seen a lot of styles come out of that album, you know. I come from that album, you know. No hating, no what. But it was classical, bro. So the breakup was,
something else.
So the death, just Supremo Creed, just to get back to that answer, was a nail to a coffin, you know. I want to know. Must losing our primo. Yeah. It's back to the tavern, Papa. Yeah.
On the same breath, right?
Sure.
No, I want to smoke. On the same breath.
Yeah.
I'm listening to YFM.
Sure.
Now we're gonna get to that story.
Yeah.
More flavor. It's Fab Kids. Isolums.
Yeah.
On Monday, if not Tuesday, more flavor compliments you guys as like Hidden Force deep level.
Yeah.
Right? But there's one thing that I like Tasha Mola and it were even today in Zeluko Minding it stuck in my mind to say there's talent here, there's everything in here. But the issue is only one.
Yeah.
The abuse of alcohol. You were to say this on radio. Don't you think or maybe one of the aspects when I he were to say brothers are doing this thing and brothers do have talent, but the only thing that is going to kill this thing it's on how Bajita behave and alcohol. Yes.
You could not. Arona we were the most hated Hidden Force, because we were straight from cars in faith, you know. And we were as raw as it comes, you understand? So there were certain things we didn't understand, you know. But now Michael Jackson, where we were trained on how to behave. As you get
that's the streets.
We were self-grooming. We were the streets straight up. Mo flavors got all the papel.
Which was speed.
And then the killers are
sure.
And so we
No, but he was just worried. You know, he was just worried as a brother to say, in this talent, this might be causing a breakup or No. Yeah. One thought.
Jokes aside, though. Jokes aside, Hidden Force was you know what, with deep level, it was different.
Sure.
And they say Rehudi, Joanna, they say Sapshapi that way because we had learned from Hidden Force, or on how we should carry ourselves professionally. You understand? Even out of province, even out of the country, like our performer, like back to the hotel room.
Sure.
We chapel same to fly out. It was like that. But with Hidden Force, it was raw, you know. It was raw. And Opole Togoza Pela, muna yo na le history book, like Sibuela Vayadin and you know back in the 90s, you know, like I don't want to get too much into it. I want to like because a lot of people that have come, that have came to this podcast, they've touched on it. Yeah, they've touched it a lot. Yeah. So, le trauma mo, understand? Yeah, it's trauma. Yeah, sheba hotla muna ploma ka mfethu. Pela hostel, you know, how much did he see? You understand?
A lot.
I wanna like little hona ka fela bo primo na nehlala Everest muna first passage down ka yabo. You've seen a lot, so now when everything comes down and it's like 10 years later now and this is happening, you become very happy. You know, you become very happy to a point where you lose control of yourself. You know, we lucky we didn't end up really heavy into these things or solely under the bridge. We inject that thing can even lead you. Yeah, it can even lead you to that, you know. By the grace of God, like in Serlimo today,
What led to the breakup?
The breakup? Hey, in fact, diplomatic, in fact. Diplomatic,
within you guys?
Within us guys, You know, I used to tell the story different, and point fingers, or it's because of this one, or it's because of us, the ego, the way, you know, and even disagreements, on certain paperwork, Hidden Force broke up before the album came out. When I think about it, yeah. But not break up like a breakup. Sure. It became no tension in fact already. No zonal masayiti man split within Force. Yeah. So but ke fault ya rona ka fela rona, you know. Ke fault ya rona. I think le rona re ibile la ntwe nkinyitse ngore like re qabane over whatever re qabanetseng after like 1,000 times, you know,
es hidden
magumsha, yabo. And then like Ratabana one day to a point where everybody fuck you, yabo. Understand that? It happens with brothers, yabo.
Check the age there.
Hey, sure. So now it killed me like when I heard it on air, yabo. You know, already like Bad Boy T first thing on Monday. Kasi breakup amunaka weekend. Monday, Bad Boy T, when he goes on air, I'm disappointed, my friend. But it's about breakup. Can't you how badly did you want it to break up? Can't you media? You understand? Couldn't we fix it or whatever? You know, so I was like, I guess break up. Plus the death of Primo, I was like, now it's
over now.
Yeah, I pushes a deep level and then push I on a veil before Hidden Force.
Sure. Ndwana, you spoke of before of air on how you guys were to disappoint the people that never valued na convoy and stuff.
Yeah.
And the entire Katoras.
Balaid.
Sure.
I get that. That's not good.
When you look back at the support, remember the support comes in many ways. You know, it might be financial and spiritual.
Yeah.
The support that you were to disappoint spiritual, Kasia how?
Yeah, no.
Now, how you feeling about that now currently? When you look back.
Ah man, let bygones be bygones.
Sure.
My brothers are still my brothers, you know. Hidden Force, like, I have something special with them, you know. That's why, like, khona ra kopana le hotlam no martina na khale yabo. Ke a uthi khona ngoploma le yona ponpotiza Dolla, you know. Yeah, ke a uthi like e chilang le yona vele yabo. Le Rashid he's part of this movement,
yes,
you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, we good, man. So really hot, you know, for that and say the negative energies, you know, those vibes, you know. Yeah, it's really hot. Already we've been through a lot already as the people of Toros. Yeah, sure. So, hey, negativity on top of negative, hey, in fact, it's not gonna work.
It's not going to work. Now, if you were to be given a chance, of Barikwena manage and this, and you want all of you guys to regroup.
Yeah.
No guy should not ready. Because the only guy availing currently now
Supreme,
and then the rest of the Jitas they still here.
Yeah.
It's tough one.
But what about you? Number one, you got a budget in that thing. The last time Hidden Force a performer together Was it Back to the City?
Okay.
I don't remember what year that was. It was very epic, you know, and everyone was why? Because Back to the City was paying, But apart from that, like if the brand Hidden Force can be used to empower or uplift an upcoming artist, then why not? In fact, like if it still works, I mean, and it's still buzzing,
Even now.
It's earlier, or like 19-year-olds, like keep it's
Sure.
because I thought it's gone. And it's not only that, like even Kids Eddie podcast, you know, it's because of that album,
Sure.
you know. Short documentaries, you know,
Sure.
Shire endlessly on my
Sure.
SABC, what. It's the spirit of that album, So if that can be utilized to help the game somehow, then why not? Yeah.
No, correct. Now, it's Hidden Makgumsha le Square Camp back in those days.
Yeah.
And the group would lead to,
Yeah.
in nutshell, Hadisali. They are no longer existing. Right? Slick, at some stage, he were to push his own project.
Yeah.
Right, as a guru, as someone with
You know,
experience.
yeah.
Given that opportunity, would you do that behind the scene, producing young and upcoming artists?
Yeah. I'm actually doing it. You know, and I'm like a recorder. You know, I wish I would have brought songs. I think the only thing, the question is how I haven't pressurized myself to release or drop. I do have a lot of songs, and I'm focusing on my solo career right now. But one day, that's like speaking, right? Drop, but I got a lot of songs in future. The only thing that I see a lot of a mistake is on the artist is to try to revive what was. Now I'm not trying to make a comeback because it's the Hidden Force times. Now I love this shit. Now this game,
It's in you.
Yeah, I'm living the culture now. Hip hop, straight up. Like I live a culture. I'm not claiming it. You understand? It's like it's great for like I've got like set up in yana and record.
Sure.
I receive beats from other artists. I want to so Hidden Force is gonna have to be for a worthy cause if that's gonna happen. Yeah.
But you wish, by the way, it should happen.
Nah.
But why not? I mean, you guys were big.
But he just said it now. Like,
No, but I just
he
want
doesn't
to.
want to revive anything.
But by the way,
What it was.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's history.
Yeah.
Now something new needs to come out.
Okay.
You need to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and hopefully another thing, Futi, Mabusana, Lady character, like, you know, like we grown men now, and Mutasa Udile change her to,
to something.
else. You know, there's a lot of friends like say, also Plomalion, you know, Maranzele out here, you know, there's also that. Understand, or we have outgrown each other. As my out, Rona msebetsi wa rona je se re tla kopana mafung lead after tears or whatever, you know.
But there is no beef, though.
No,
You still
no
brothers.
beef, no beef.
Sure.
Now on my side, no
Yeah.
beef. I don't want to live with a heavy heart, actually. Just no beef, no nothing. If Libona Machita propose or anything, I'm available to work. But now, right now, I'm pushing myself.
Sure.
Push a solo yak, and I want to speak a story.
Sure.
Serious.
Now, Fab Kids. You guys, you used to hold Discuss down.
Yeah.
You used to bring Discuss to stand still.
Yeah.
Solomons.
Yeah.
I remember the show there. I think they invite your Red Button, the late Pro Kid. I mean, this is where first time Mikibona your quester.
Yeah.
You were doing this thing.
Yeah.
The idea behind it.
Behind the idea Fab Kids.
Sure.
House and myself like we share the same birth month.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just came with that Fab Kids.
Yeah.
Like we the Fab Kids. We need to throw a party. I reach up at a birthday party, you know. Yeah, and then that's where it started. We're like, no, man, we know we can get whoever.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that got pushed by that platform. The pros, the Eltidos, endless And
through that initiative.
Yeah. If you go on my Facebook, check the flyer.
Yes.
It's the
Yes.
the year before they
The-
want to what? Yeah. Don't you say about papaya? Papaya, blind. So, what chup attend the case. I did not go Fab Kids. Remove party level song. I got out chase one. Yeah, remove party
Sure.
you know, like the legends used to attend them. But now it was the matter of a son. I wanna chup come over in free too. I wanna get crowd. It will cause chaos.
Chaos.
Gonna be chaotic. So, nearly that, kids into how, Kolia,
Ploma
yeah, I'll find into another 985. Yeah. But you know what was my favorite though? Senior.
Sure.
Hey!
Yeah.
I want to speak. Yeah. We managed to book him on one of the Fab Kids parties.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a grand. Star here.
Sure.
But I treat this guy star.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a superstar. Yeah.
Unormal.
Yeah, we made him at some show. I go over the number. I shop a Fab Kids. Money. Man, shop party so kula upuka yabo. Mararna nyugu yabo. Yeah, I see it's a joang yabo. Ara ka no mai yabo. Azanga ru charge 100,000.
100,000.
Ara no mai yabo. Ara shapa wono chisamba mai. The crowd went wild yabo. 5 score to man
Soroso.
Kia petrol yabo.
Sure.
Zanga rinyani ya zanga ri yabo na humble yabo.
Ne?
Yep.
Ntwana, bon. Now there's deep level,
Yeah.
right? Kwena le gaugelo.
Yeah.
Krent.
Yeah.
Tell me, why was not Hoodlam part of that? I mean, Hoodlam is a beat maker, by the way.
Come on, why did Hidden Force break up? It's like going back to we broke up as Hidden Force. At least so we sharpen at deep level.
Deep level, yeah.
Yeah, I felt that more. Because
No, you don't want to get to a lot of stories. And then that album became a bomb, man.
yeah.
Album Mila Luna, it was the album.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the search media.
It's Chimila strong.
Yeah, the search media
Yeah.
strong. I ever see them.
Too much.
Flight after flight. Yo,
Touring.
always on the street. Hey, man. Mutu nazali stola joang. Hey. Hey, what that? Hey, mutu nazali stola man. Because you always eating on the road.
Yes.
And I don't yeah, like you always, you know. Hey, man, mutu nazali stola man. Yeah, I didn't foresee. It was a nice run. Yeah, let's put it that way.
Sure. Were you guys only to perform Mumzanzifela or even abroad you were to go?
Oh, we've done like other countries.
Sure.
Even from Nigeria.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been winning an award go Nigeria for the Sound City Awards.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's a publicizing.
You?
Yeah, the Sound City Award. We flew back into the country
Sure.
with it. That ain't never the mango. Never tear gas. Yeah. Before KO Abasolo,
Sure.
yeah. So real boma the bona ba performer da yabo. The bona ba winner mona. Ese hip hop enhle kuna ntho tse sa rengweng ya bona.
Sharp. Tse leng
Yeah,
good.
tse ba sa di travel.
Yes.
What's up, baby?
Okay.
Yeah.
Lebs,
Ola.
now, Linzwembu. Say Linzwembu right now, you guys were doing your thing.
Yeah.
Bam! Newspaper. There's someone about to sue. What happened there?
150,000. Yo. It's copyrights issues.
Okay.
You know. That's another thing that we learned. What else we for 150,000?
Sure.
We had a song called Teka Ileshi.
Yes.
Yeah. And what had initially happened, called Teka Ileshi, is a beat. I can't is a beat that we took from this kid, like he's some college kid. Ntwana sample the vocals of Matala. Matalo na le album. It's got like on vinyl.
Sure.
Ntwana sample le Matala. Ntwana reboots because we always check like sample clearance. Ntwana irai ki. How can I put this? Ira reboots Matalon sabina o Obinans changane more like what's up, who's he? Yabo, alright, ke Matala nje nkileng ka recorder.
Okay.
Khale. He doesn't say hore, he sampled Matala.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think when the video dropped, because we had shot the song and a very singing. I wake up, ke pelelwa ke magriza, yabo. She's like, hey, monna, limitsang tato batho. Ke jwanong, hey monna na tatelisane monna. Eh lebu, eh se tlisa batho ba ba mo, ba tlo nkela ntlo.
Listen ntse ba fetsa.
Listen kgantse yabo. Re boom, yabo. Newspaper, weekending suit, yabo. And then say, Daily Sun bona ba instigating the dance. You understand? Ba instigating the dance because we mentioned them on the song, yabo.
Sure.
Yeah. Akusibi khawuza ring angifuni wathi ngiphelele kuma Daily Sun, yabo.
Yeah.
Just a line. So next thing Daily Sun ikiye jwano. Next thing ki it's a scandal jwano.
Sure.
Ai re pelele Matala, yabo. Matalo arai, abu we phone yena, yabo. Okay, no problem. Restart kiane tu. Yeah, trovile lintwana, rinkile ntwana, yabo. Ke kasila yona ebile la, yabo ko kiane mun. Matala, this is what's happening, yabo. 1 2 3 ntwana entse mistake, yabo. We didn't know. So Matalo but 150,000 re tlo enka ka. Matala. I call. This song hasn't even made money. I wonder if maybe you say sample clearance and then you take a certain percentage. We have sampled before, and then mutum sample 30%. Whatever company, whoever owns the masters, ayo batla nyuke kana mona mchayelo mona phela yo. Arna next Matala, arna next, like re tlo tswa re le mapona phela di re tlo loser dikoloi tsa rona tlamele re paise di transit tsa rona
On the strip.
ya monna ai so ga re latela vele I pulled a few strings got it out of the way yabo Daily Sun ya khutla hape like se re buile le Matala ba re le file Matala 500 fela ba re tsa batho ba babe yabo ba re tsa ba babe monna. So it was that nje Matala Daily Sun was whispering to his ear yabo hore ntwana tse di utlwala masepa ntwana tse tlamele o di kgafe tse yabo Matala if he did things ka tsela ya hae because we ended up not even having to talk to him anymore directly because that vinyl belonged to Galo.
Sure.
That means we could go to Galo. Get all the clearance. Understand?
Okay.
So he lost everything.
Yeah. So you were to learn from there to say,
Hey, be careful. You need to follow things up. If you don't at least see the Shazams, Lina di pizza get it like I Shazam them, keep on or it our next it belonging to somebody else, you know. Plus with online is so dangerous because they can pick up or simply easy. There's this thing, man, they pick up on audio
very quick.
The entire internet.
Sure.
Yeah, so you just need to be careful with that because like Rune cost is a budget blind because now we had to pull back the video, we had to pull it off air, and then we are at the marketing phase of the song. We like I close to avoid a matata. I close until this thing is cleared out. Video says we I tweeted video, but Kimo see a lot of people like they still watch it on the internet. I wanna
Ntwana, I want us to get to the songs. I mean, album yele nena lipina zidinzim nate blind. But before we go there, color from this song, Tula Mama. Who's singing the chorus there?
Oh, it's a group like the vocalist by Pizza Complete. But I think papaya 2 3 4 5 complete. Keep on available. Initially that beats like okay mamela nane ke entse beat ya Tula Mama. I made that beat but then wabana le di changes ha re thola ba cheater.
Okay.
Alright, RCS snare di kick fela bona they will be the beat.
Okay.
Yeah, for it to come out the way to the thing.
What was the whole brain behind that song?
Ne batla tie mama ya rona fethu.
Oh, ne batla ke tsa bo.
Yeah,
ba yikas.
Yeah, man.
What a nice song.
No, but it was also like to genuinely, we were saluting the ladies, the mothers actually. It was about that.
Let's touch to this one. Natal Spirit, Baba. Bisola Kalida. I don't care who says what.
Yeah.
This is my opinion.
Yeah.
Right? you had the best verse in all songs the group.
Mfethu usikathola ngicabanga ukuthi
Let's not say
bajika.
old songs, but the most popular song.
But this is me, bro. You know.
Hey,
No, I'm not.
Hey, it's going uncensored now,
I'm not.
full mode.
Like you should get it.
I don't know, man.
This is me. Like for an example.
Yeah, but you did say it's your opinion.
Exactly. Check out
Okay.
from TKZ, right?
Yeah.
Magesh was the guru.
Yeah.
TKZ.
Straight up.
Kabelo, you only stepped out, very late.
Vibe on Halloween.
I think it was Halloween and
Yeah, that's when he came out.
You
Yeah.
from all songs.
Yeah.
You were to give that impact and all that. By the
Sure.
way, I get it was a collective thing,
Yeah.
but you were to tell us the whole story. Now, when writing the song, if I talk was
Yeah.
Nilnahani.
No. It was special tribute
Sure.
to Togoza
Yeah.
straight up, Via Togoza, Resempulile, Monwa and Sons via Orlando. Yabo. So I think Monwa was the first star. Like he, I don't care who says what.
Sure.
Unali Hiti, it's on TV.
Yeah.
Nadula Everest Mataloli. Yeah, Mataloli, like he had it going on. Yabo. But us growing up and with what Togoza has been through, like we were paying tribute, we were like, we can't say Orlando now. It's gonna be via Togoza.
Sure.
There's a lot that happened. Like I said, man, like a lot of people are traumatized.
100%.
Yeah, traumatized. That song, I remember launch Moko. That popular second year Chicken Dust. I launched the album. That's the first place we went to. Nekalo bona me alla re performa pina eo like yabo alla makriza how impactful is this thing can't until maybe not plucky yeah but like the emotions it brought yeah that was the whole point ya pina eo.
Now, in terms of my brother, arts and culture,
Yeah.
ubuwa ka Matala Mona,
Yeah.
right? Do you think such people were to be honored rightfully so? I mean, Mtola, with that song, Joe.
No, they were not honored. Like that song is classical, my man.
Yes, it
Like
is.
in the mess in the name of the Kishapari taught. Yeah, I wanna la Shapi the Pina. So the video, hey, swagger, but like it didn't do justice for you. And I wanna, like I said, music only up and down. And open it back then in the record label. So I sign on. A record label, ya khona, who drop ya khona unsapina how they get all the bakhona who's a renew contract how that's where a lot of artists used to get screwed back then. They done with you, they will chew you out, and keep their project.
Sure.
The masters. They are the masters. Yeah.
Sure. So when you told La Fela the peanuts, Bona they are holding.
Yeah, it's already peanuts.
Sure.
And there's a lot of artists now. I wanna like did the show like did the show, but nepotism elenda.
Ipai.
Yeah, even when like if maybe unali brandy pushang maybe Nike or whatever, and then when was on the activation, don't book up in how. Don't book up LEBZA, bonto.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's that nepotism which is hey, man, it's dangerous. You need to be careful. It's a stress industry. Hey. Now when I'm able to predict, like I've been in this game for years.
Sure.
I am able to predict.
What are you fun?
Yeah. In 2-3 years, it will fly.
It's a say one strategy.
Yeah. It will try. It's either it will tula career or and then not that I'm wishing it, but some things they are signs. Or career it's in 3 years, it's about daily sun. Yeah, that's the industry. That's one. Yeah.
So industry is cruel.
It's
in a
cruel.
sense.
Yeah. It's hella cruel. Especially when you have dreams.
Sure.
But I hope take a kid in ishapela mo standard 6. I see the next industry. Ihlala phola park, rumu kantle, umkhukhu kantle, and then next thing he's on radio. Next thing there are managers banokhanko mnyakwaye. Next thing bamsigna. Next thing saludula 4 ways bamthola townhouse. Next thing uthi uthi idladla trans shapa ka trans but ka ufela ntho tseo they're under the company's name. And if it doesn't blow up, it's back to Mkukole it's back to the shack. Understand? So imagine how frustrating it is. Even they'll start asking, man, that is why was I told him because we platinum and we just is blow up and you've got a song on radio, man. Uncle say look, I only about 5,000, 10,000. Yeah, imagine what that does to that kid. I understand that I think so.
Frustration.
The manager it's over. Back to the hood, back to the tavern. Possibly drugs. Who knows? More na do that thing for ways. Bam routine cocaine. Cocaine you you've sold your soul, bruh. Understand? Yeah.
Is the question now maybe as artists because of this excitement right now life ever change?
Yeah.
Unoka someone as on Kokalo, manager Kokalo ku mkhukhu how Everest, right? Ivaka Benz. This dude ubonta bona the clamor.
Yeah.
Based on your talent.
Yeah.
And then you sign. It's 4 ways. You don't care who's paying there. You don't care who's paying for the car. You've got the iPhone and all that. Now, question like a key. Why aren't Bajita Babale defined lines before we sign? Because one of the record stable aids on you, I've seen that with the late Brown Dash and all that Mini Cooper and what. After the contract and then
Chai now. Yeah.
Is it the issue already? Bajita ba ready contract thoroughly or excitement?
Yeah, fine print. Fine print is something else. It's a bitch not to read the fine print. But another thing, VA. It's almost too dumb, Mr. Fine Print. These are legal terms. That's why it's important to have a lawyer who actually view a contract. This means what then that can be adjusted. But if you don't, you getting signed. When it's a dream come true to you, I would say sign on you should be the failure. I'll tell you an old story. There's a guy who used to manage Hidden Force. There's a couple of people in my manager.
Sure.
So this guy, Ratsamaya, Relo performer, backstage, Kirikilo Shapa 6'9", Hanti Ushapa 6'9", then Olimpinja High. And I heard the conversation. I thought Leona ki manager, I see me manager man yon. I'll tell someone answer the route. I'm the parents out there wrong.
Yeah.
No, they pick up at how. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that's when it hit me. I never forget that. I never forget it. That conversation I overheard. Maybe they didn't me. Yo, so that's how cruel the industry is.
Because we had Mike Ramabileche, the boxer.
Yeah.
He told the story to say, Buffet to manage myself.
Yep.
I cannot get in a ring and a bum box, kiwine, whatever kiwin, and then he share.
Give it to another shout out.
I'm telling you.
Mike, my nigga. I'm
not going to
shout out to
that.
Mike. Yeah.
Ntwana, let's go to the songs.
Yeah.
Sinzenina.
Like
I said, you guys, you were to produce best songs ever.
Yeah.
Concept behind that song.
Sinzenina is a track that I had produced for myself, I was like, look, even like I produced it 2 years before album. Hidden Force ENC, know. I made it go computing, like teaching myself Fruity Loops. So it came to my mind. I was like, that's Sinzenina. I'm like, but I need to give it that hip hop beat thing. No one has done that actually. So that's how I put it together. And then like Hidden Force se tlo release ka present abachiteng yabo ba ilaga abachite
Uri manje wenzani lo muntu?
but the 20 ke shapile jwalo yabo yeah ba ilaga abachite ba ra ngazohlanyela. And then one of the managers heard it and they were like, yo,
This is dope.
yeah, this is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are we going to talk about? We're just going to talk about, this is a very emotional song,
Sure.
you know, yeah. Let everything off your heart, you know, like, yeah, another thing, Futi, I was like, I want to take it to the Swara, get to the lease,
Through your face.
yeah, production,
Sure.
yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
this is emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even I, like, I
Yeah.
want to rap on this shit.
Yeah.
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 But I want to emotional. People are going to have that emotional attachment to it. And that's exactly what happened. We put no tender on it, and the rest was history.
That's
man.
easy.
Yeah.
Dum 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 dum.
Because I was drunk.
However,
Yo!
jeez.
Peter Hank, it's a trouble.
You guys were crazy then.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. No, hey, because I was drunk, man.
Sure.
It's a beat. That was beat and Naila Pro Kid. Yeah.
Green.
It was supposed to be for Pro Kid, but he ended up. He's open a Pro Kid in the Omen. They just party thing. So now record that
Okay.
So we got a lot of beats. Some Omen.
Yeah.
While we were busy, guy Hidden Force. Pro Kid didn't take that beat. Yeah, it's a Teddy Pentecost sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't take that beat. Instead, you know what didn't we take? BJ also so babo.
Sure.
I we were like,
Hey.
No one else could kill
Yes.
that beat.
Yeah.
They pro beat.
Yeah.
Straight up, that was pro's beat.
Yes.
Yeah. And then because I was drunk, I think Hausa and I spotted it. That beat. No, we didn't get it.
Rock.
Now we're still fine, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
We didn't understand that beat. How's I learn? Oh man, the beat is on my set.
Yeah.
This train, Leona.
If you did.
My outfit, I'm gonna give
Now. Dum 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 dum.
Yo.
Attack.
Because I was drunk.
Yes, man. Child. Can you rhyme those lines? Your lines though.
Yeah. No, it's very hard to forget.
Can you go? Let's go.
We're scared and I apply and Ray kept number 4. Man,
Sure.
getting back seats. And as I'm born, basically so.
Sure.
Uyalazi so I'm jumping fast. Ngathi ngiyachama ngathi ngiyabuza what you think about us. Ngishange attitude. The bitch was acting rude.
Sure.
Okay, ngahlukana nayo uphethwe ama moods. Ne taxi nayo yashisa manje ngifakela stress. Konje ngiphethe ibranding ngitshontshela imi stress. Ngathi motho ngabuyele eplugin. Nale taxi no segcwele sesibuyele lokushini. Sekunuka ipetrol. Ubzizizi nama window wavuleka ifokon. You know the rest. Yo!
Those were the days, man.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
And then that beat was supposed to be for Pro Kid.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
He dished it. And then he took a beat that we dished.
Yeah.
Never feel that was so bad. We were like, oh man, he learned pizza size on my slip. And next thing Pro Kid killed it.
Yeah.
He killed it. That beat was
Like
Pro.
nobody's business.
Yeah, and then Ronai, that's how we got hold of because I was drunk.
Okay.
Leon understand.
Yeah.
It's supposed to work Gauza. Because Gauza was like, hey man, this beat to my Gauza now no woman. I ngoba ngeleza nonke. Na ume to, yabo. During the recording here, Gauza actually, he's the one that came with the concept, because I was drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one, yabo. And it was like interesting, yabo. Like, Gauza, what happens now? He's like, no, because I was drunk, yabo. Each and every rapper tells their drunk story. You understand? Yeah, each and every rapper tells their drunk story. Yeah, and that's how the song came about, man.
Now tell me, during that time,
Yeah.
you were to mention hore libile di manager tse ngata,
Yeah.
right? And who were to manage you proper now through that album?
What?
Where to manage the group?
Who managed us properly?
Yes, properly.
It was Tabiso Khat. Yeah, no, I think he got Hidden Force out there. I think Dolla, it's our first record deal, you know. Yeah, with Share Music, you know. Around the time Squatter came, Squatter was with Cardo, you know. Yeah, I don't know, we went to Share, and Share opened a pen and a house. The fresh house flavor, so they didn't give a fuck about us. It's a woman rap. Hey, Tabi, so it's a very interesting story. We had made a demo, or a real shopper for a record deal. Tabi, so Ori CD Hidden Force, which was in a garbage bin. Go the office in Sakado.
Your demo.
Yeah. You found it in the garbage bin. That means Runa demo Runa regardless somebody threw it there like this is trash.
This is nothing.
Yeah. Then that's how he started coming to Togoza. You know? Started scouting us, go touch base. Go touch base talk. Yeah. That's the guy right there.
So meaning if it was not for him, listen to the demo Luna. You guys would have waited.
It was gonna go with the garbage truck, munna. Already topile go kya not no PS, munna. No PS. Already topile ra go dustbining, yabo.
And then he came in.
Yeah.
He's saying, guys, no, let's wait.
And then that's Panakukado, I think he was marketing manager or something. I'm not too sure, yabo.
So he listened to the whole demo and said, no.
Yeah, these boys are
no.
Yeah,
they're causing something. Let's touch base the whole promotion. Now this is you.
Sure.
LEBZ. Deep level.
Hidden Force. Yeah.
Mrep.
Liniga.
La 1426.
Yeah.
What is it that are you currently busy with now? As LEBZ?
I've got my own little setup, more there. Focus on my solo career. I'm recording, like I just haven't pressurized myself, into dropping music, But like demanding a buyer, even the know, like I'm not here to promote the album, you know, but I think it is worth a mention, Yeah, should I have
no,
to?
You have to.
I got to keep dropping.
You have to. You have to.
This is personal.
Sure.
Yeah, because I'm living this culture. I'm working it's going to be the only solo album that I'm going to drop. You know, I think it's a dream before all the dreams. Before the deep levels, before the hidden forces. You know, I don't think people know LEBZA as an individual. You know, he's known as a duo, a member of a duo, or a member of a group. Yeah. But nobody has heard what I have to offer. You understand? Yeah.
So we should expect that. That work.
Kuchayezi speaking as kari muna drop am na phela manje asafuna ama record label phela internet ikhona ndoda. Yeah, internet ikhona, you know. But people should definitely be on the lookout, because I've met a lot of people now who are like, yo, LEBZA man, I don't know drop and so on. I'm like, I'm too old for this shit, but back to the thing in the Guayana. Age.
The age-wise in music.
Now there was a time when I said stopilo rap, because somebody discouraged me, and it was a reality wrong, I don't know, man. Hip hop is a young man's sport now, you know. And I'm like, damn, how come like these jazz legends, these R&B singers, it's crazy. I'm like, boni genuine in and so Shapadi James, I'm like,
look at 50 Cent, look at Jay-Z and your Dr. Dre.
No, nobody's blocking me for shit. I drop, you know. And I think another thing, like the OGs themselves, man, they are too discouraged to stand up for this thing. Of tapping into even the young market. You know, problem the OGs, they want to keep hip hop that way. Understand? Standard is they do whatever they like. If you don't the rules, I switch the piano.
That's a way.
That's a way. So these kids, in fact, like we need to let them speak. But Luena, like you need to redefine yourself, like and stop sticking to old methods. You can't drop an album, you know. You need to make songs say appealing to everybody.
To everybody. Yeah. So you are saying to us, Mamela, age or no age, this is in you. This is in your blood.
we live in this. This is culture, boss.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, Hidden Force, Deep Level.
Yeah.
His songs there.
Yeah.
Give me your favorite. Your favorite. That you saying, that one. Dog. Yeah, it reminds me of something.
I don't know what, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to listen to my own shit.
Sure.
I don't like the sound of my voice,
Yeah.
you know, so the Deep Level album, as much as it was work, I hated it.
Yeah.
The Hidden Force album, I hated it. And I only hated the parts where I come on, you know. There's always something interesting, you know. You know. Hey, I don't like hearing my voice, so I can honor that favorite. But I would say Senzenina though, because I made that beat and it was sentimental to me. You understand?
Sure.
And it is sentimental. So to see it come from the bedroom to because I was drunk, it's another one that haunts me. Because people always come and say, "Yo." Because I was drunk, I'm like, yo, hey, let me tell you something funny.
Sure.
I didn't, because people were I didn't look at it that way. I recorded verse, the Supremo, I recorded le Ponpotiza, le Hotlam. This is a Saturday. I can shop a verse, as you can hear, I'm going in last. How? Another studio session is Tuesday. Told a message. What guys? Zogalanko studio lebatlea Tuesday. Marina LEBZA Scott. Aska Zogala today. Hanti se lebalori relocate the vesta so not. But the pity somebody scrape piece of here.
This didn't work.
But the pity is of like a boost, like a king, Kitty, record because I was drunk.
Sure.
LEBZA, you don't have to come. I'm like, yo, can say, John.
No, but she told me, we were to go and create the best
it wasn't my intention,
Sure.
you know.
Yeah. Have you ever worked with the late Pro Kid?
The late Pro Kid?
Sure.
Yeah, I have worked with Pro Kid. I'm not so fair. I've lived with Pro Kid.
Sure.
I won't say work as in we have a song together,
Sure.
But we've been in the same spaces.
Sure.
Yeah, in the same spaces from the club to everywhere. Rap activity jam. What he's been part of the circle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how far. Hey, hey.
Blind.
Yeah? Hey, Uncle says I'm a simp. Hey, Pro Kid. May soul rest in peace. Hey. Pena Muna, he was that guy in fact Stella says I honestly dangerous. Says I, when we knew the pro before Stella says says the punchline he did what. Which like is 20 times better than the Pro Kid. Yeah, so I know one time when I was petly ko Renpek, pro, see some competition things, I get no problem. Maybe like I'm phoning a harbor pro, yeah, we were cool like that, Tendo petly okay, let's go, we are in La Payana, all right, I sang on the Josie, when then so give it us okay, see, and then lo and behold, really Pro Kid. Hey, feet them all I Eliana. Pro, you know. Yo, battle time.
Sure.
Ay, sharp, plus like a mood. Yeah, LEBZA kid. Yeah, mood.
Flow affair.
Yeah, Stella says I said the time lam. Hey, to spend embarrassment. Hey,
sharp.
Whoa. Hey,
I went somewhere was.
Yo. I want another trap. I got the petlin, but I want another petlin in France. And they have a secret forever. Bo primo bo ba nna ga go le passing ba tshita mo yo a sa re gutla ke ne ba fitlile ka last ke no bua ka lona
That's speed.
yeah
sure.
ba fitla bo ma 8 9
Yeah. Wena son solda.
yeah ana fitlile
Yeah.
di vela bo
Sure.
ba 4 5
Yeah.
hey
Oh, it's time to see. Yeah.
hey
Mntwana, before we close,
away
your take on how Questa is now moving.
yeah
You know the guy, you know, Fab Kids, he was there, he was
Yeah,
introduced Golu, and I used color this thing, he was there.
Sure.
On how he's now moving.
Yeah.
You know, he just made a song with Kabza the Small and stuff.
yeah
You wait to the brother.
ah shout out to Quest fit I can't tell you it's fam yabo yeah that's our brother right there yabo like and the way that he's moving is very smart Quest yabo he knows what like in order to tap into a new market that's going to keep his name going yabo yabona lento le yabo mrapa lele ukuthi like limit yourself to one style and what yabona he's going he's been doing that since in spirit
Sure.
ukuya le you know not spirit in good
Yeah.
I
he
think it's
started-
in good ways.
yeah he started
That's where it changed.
yeah and then he tapped into it yabona phela he wouldn't have been he would have been just another quest nje yabona like you know
Sure. Now, yourself in this room
yeah
and Kido Rocker,
yeah
right? If you were to be given an hour
yeah
to record just 2 songs,
yeah
will that be possible?
Yeah.
but like at the studio
I'm just asking yourself.
let's do it yeah I can do it yeah
Yeah.
can do it man straight up mfethu yabo
Yeah.
You want me to go back to music?
I think so.
I respond to him
We need
mfethu yeah let's just do it
need
yabo
that.
phela upone now we ain't gonna go to nobody's studio or re lo batla manager what yabo we need to keep our work in our hands mfethu yabo even the young ones it's on mona like yabo this guy kwala ka ntle haholo dintwana tse yabo yeah even the young ones nje
Sure. You can
yeah
do that.
you can push it yeah
Nozipo.
those people yeah
Yes.
we want
With a song. Will
Yeah.
that be possible? Working with her.
yeah it's possible
Yeah.
hella possible
Yes.
yeah
You'll be doing this.
yeah
Clem.
chadikata
Sure.
yeah
Yeah.
radikatare
Yeah. Ne?
Giving me an idea.
yeah
Mntwana. Mamela man.
sure my plan
We appreciate your time.
what
We had a very nice conversation.
sure
And big up, man, and good luck to your project.
Ah,
we'll
man,
definitely want to see you back.
my plan.
S1426.
Yeah.
You guys, you were to put us Komepu.
Yeah.
And no one, I repeat again, will erase that.
Yeah.
Ever. It's in the history.
Sure.
You know, my wish it was that you guys who could bounce back, do your thing.
Yeah.
But we have promised to say, Bajita, naki busy with the music thing anytime soon. Take your time.
Yeah.
Our rush hour is a focal.
We're not trying to make a comeback.
No.
We're working.
We're working.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
Yeah.
We want to see LEBZA bouncing back to
It's,
music.
nah,
Age or no
shout
age.
out.
We
Aye.
love you, man.
Thank you so much.
And then we salute.
Oh, no. Thank you so much for having me.
1426.
Buffett. I had fun.
Otherwise, Uncensored is the team I play for. Oh, yeah.
Hola. Like, see, my king. Next one.